First sub in the new house, Tiny. My goodness, 75 months and a sneaky tier 3. I am so great. Reverb's on? Reverb is on. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I hope everybody is excited. I hope everybody is excited. So it's already going the best it could. Party hardy. Thank you for the 77 months. Chat. The devil may work hard, but it turns out I'm the devil. I fought. I have not stopped. When I tell you I don't even know how long I've been gone, but when I tell you the last few days of my life have been insane, I'm really proud of myself. Are you ready? 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 It's different. It's different. It's different, but it's kind of the same. It's kind of the same. Wait, the lighting has changed. Hold. Hold on. You're all right. That's her first cough today. Hold on. It doesn't feel as warm as it was. It's like something got brighter. But I don't know what. Hold on. That's better. Pizza. Anyway, we'll fiddle with this over the next little while. Do you want me to hold on? Pizza's still probably getting a little bit used to things. There you go. I'll leave that open if you need it to be open. But yeah, this is it. I'm not sure what she can hear. This is a full-blown house deposit, so
I see no difference in location.
False. 19 months. Thank you so much. I did all this by myself. If you could see the cables, you would shame me. But it's garlic pizza. I got pasta. This is the first time I've sat down in days. We can see cables in the mirror. No, can't. No, can't. No, can't. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Not none. Thank you for the 100 bits and kicking off a hype train in my new house.
Libs won in Canada is your
I
election
feel like
today.
it's going to be really similar. And young kilogram, 5 months. I'm really hoping Australia does the Canadian thing. But it's tomorrow. I've got this is a full-blown house deposit. I have all the cable ties.
New house, who's this?
I have all the cable ties. I'm ready. How do you feel in your space so far? I'm getting there. I don't know why Pixel's barking. She must be able to hear
It's a full-blown
something.
house deposit.
Fox, thank you for the
so-
38 months.
You
I
did
did
it.
do it.
Smixel base,
Chat,
smixel
when I rant about this week, you're not ready. You're not ready for the fuck around that has been this week. Please, thank you for the 48 months. How did I miss that? Oh my God. Hi, Evan. Welcome on in. Pixel. This is probably like the first time. Did you lose your mind? Yes. Yes, I did. I got to my old place today. Hold on, I'm going to shut the door. You coming in? I don't know if she's coming in or not. Would you like to come in? Come on. Come on. Oh, there's a dog barking. I can just hear it. I can just hear it. She's so valid. I can hear it. And if I can hear it, she can hear it. So, they're just, yeah, okay. That makes me feel better because I was like, is she mad at me for streaming? Like, what is going on here? Chat. I'm going to start with the positives. I'm going to start with the positives of this week. The positives were, I feel so loved. Truly. I have had so many people help me do different things, bring me flowers, bring me food, help me take rubbish down, give me a screwdriver, because I'd already, I have had people just, like, it really does take a village, and I just, even though it's been stressful and I was sick and it was all fucked, I felt really loved and happy, and I just can't believe how many people were there for me this week. So that is the biggest thing. The second thing is my dad came down and helped me, and it was really fun and nice. And then we went to Hans Zimmer, and that changed my life. Like, I love movies and I love musicals, and I love music just in general. And it was really special, and it was so good. And yes. Also, the new apartment, okay, so now I have to start from the start, and it involves a lot of complaining. Yes, Interstellar was played.
It's a full-blown house
Kipple,
deposit,
3
so-
months in advance? Stop. You believe in me? You shouldn't. You do though, and that's so nice. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 22 months. I'm so grateful. I'm gonna shut this door now and see if Pixel doesn't mind. Are we doing news? Absolutely. We'll do news soon. But first I'm giving you my news, okay? Fuck, relax. Hold, all right? Me first, then the rest of the world. That's how this works, right? You know, there's nothing like super major going on that I have to cover immediately. Is there? Okay? Let me talk about myself for 2 minutes. Lol. Okay, they tried to drone strike Greta. Did you not listen to me? at all. Nom, I swear to fucking God. I was like, we're doing news, but give me a minute. And you're like, they tried to... Like, I swear to God. Can we not? It's a new house, new vibes. We're not doing this. All right? You can literally... Yeah, no, I don't care. I don't care if you're bursting. Read the fucking room. Give me 10 minutes in my new setup, in my new house. Oh my God, fuck. Anyway, I'm just going to sit and eat pasta. You guys talk amongst yourselves. It's fine. It's fine. You could search the world and never find such good goop.
Do you know
Guys,
when to get a democracy sausage tomorrow?
Guys, I have to admit something to you. I early voted. There is no democracy sausage for me. I early voted. So, I have voted. I have participated in democracy. Buddha, usually I love going on the day too, but I'm going to be real with you. This week has been fucked. Okay? It's been truly fucked. From being sick to absolutely incompetent movers to even today, fucked. One thing after another, so annoying. So if you're in Discord, you'll know what happened. I was quoted $600 for my move. I don't actually have that much stuff. Like, I have a whole apartment worth of stuff, but I don't have that much stuff. I was quoted $600. The movers get to my place. About 2 trips in the elevator, they break the elevator. They break the elevator. They don't know how to call a technician or anything like that. I call the technician. The technician gets rerouted to an emergency. Again, I call the technician again. 3 hours later. Now, did they get a couple things down the stairs in that time? Yes. While one guy complained about his back the whole time. He's like, I'm not, this is only my second week on the job. I don't think I can do this. And I was like, okay. But, okay. Okay. 3 hours, right? About 3 hours in, the tech comes, fixes the elevator. I call the lady. I'm like, hello, I was just wondering how we're going to figure out the costing of this. And she goes, well, the technician just called me and said that it wasn't the boy's fault. So I'm willing as a gesture of goodwill to give you a 1 hour discount. And I'm like, we have been here for 3 hours. They do not finish my move until 4 p.m. This lady yells at me because I am trying to stand up for myself, and I'm like, that is so unacceptable. How are you only giving me a 1 hour discount? That is absolutely unacceptable. And she's like, oh, well, it just seems like you're not going to agree with me no matter what I say. She yelled at me. She's like, it seems like, like clearly it wasn't our fault. I'm not saying it was your fault, but clearly it wasn't our fault, and you're just going to put us out. And I'm like, I'm not putting you out. This is your fault. Your workers broke the elevator. And she's like, this is the first time this has ever happened in 10 years. And I said to her, I was like, no, actually, the movers said that this happens all the time. And I don't know. I feel like one of them might have known who I was. And so that kind of, I was also like, I didn't want to be a giant bitch. Anyway, $1,400 later. I had a big cry. I had a big cry. I had a big cry about, I had a big cry. I had a big cry. I had a big cry. It's fine. I had a big cry. Yeah. Do you know what? I am due a fucking dirty martini, and I think I have everything. I do. After my pasta. I am due a dirty martini. You're so right. I know, DJ. I was so, and the reviews were good. The reviews were relatively good, and then I went and looked and I saw the bad ones, and I was like, oh, fuck me. It was so fucked. Anyway, so the other thing was moving into this new place. It was fucked. Like, it has not been professionally cleaned. So again, I still feel a bit grimy. I'll do a big clean. I've cleaned the shower 3 times, but like the soap scum alone was pretty fucked. And obviously, Claire came over and helped me paint the wall, because the walls, as I showed everybody in Discord, have like a coat of white kind of like haphazardly on them like this. And I was like, what the fuck? And they're also kind of dirty. So I washed the walls and then Claire and I painted 2 of the walls. So that's made me feel a little bit better. I'm, cosplaying being an owner. I'm not, clearly. But I got the last of the boxes down today. I'm unpacked. Little bit of organization in the kitchen, little bit of cable management, and we're off to the races. Oh, thanks, Macca's. And obviously I've been sick all week, so that was a bit rough. No, the paint doesn't smell at all, to be honest. The paint was fine. I know you all want my noodles, but no. These are my noodles. You don't get any noodles. I deserve noodles. I never unpack all my boxes when moving. They sit in a closet until I need something. I've unpacked everything. Every single thing is unpacked. Because if I'm paying for 12 months of comfort in an apartment, I'm getting my 12 months of comfort in an apartment. Chat, the noodle flavor is their Alfredo noodles. They're like an olive oil, chicken, parsley, I think. Wait, 12 months? Yeah, you can only get a 12-month lease. So I don't know what happens in 12 months. I might have to do it all again. Do you know what I mean? You don't know. Maybe I get to live here for the next 10 years. Maybe it's 12 months. I don't know. We'll see how home I can make it. The carpet's fucked. Like, you can't see that corner, but that corner has, like, stains all over the carpet. Whatever. It's fine. I took so many pictures. This is a full-blown house deposit, so... Brodio, I'm so sorry. Thank you for the 2 years.
Next week I move.
Honestly, packing up 3 years worth of stuff was hard work. I cannot imagine 12 years. I could only enter the property market because mum put in 100K 18 years ago. That's so good though. Good for you. I don't begrudge anybody having a house. I'm jealous. I don't begrudge anyone. You know, yeah. No. Nothing really smells. So the apartment it doesn't smell, and it's got really good airflow. We'll get there. Honestly, it's really nice. So the apartment itself is really nice. Like, the bare bones are there, and I will fix it. I just don't want to fix it too much that they're like, we could probably get more for this now. And then they kick me out. If I can give anybody some advice, my advice is do what people did in the olden days and spring clean. Sometimes you have to say goodbye to stuff, and spring cleaning just once a year. Once a year. The move did not go terrific. It was absolutely awful. Truly, I cried 8 times on the actual day. The whole thing was terrible. I mean, I don't think I'm getting anything from my parents. My retirement plan is to just die. I can stream. I'll just stream until I'm on my deathbed. Will you guys support that? A full lifetime of streaming? Or you'll be bored of me by then? Who knows? Stay tuned to find out. Actually, it is true. Tomorrow we find out if we descend any closer into fascism or anything. Do you know? Like, tomorrow we find out. Does Australia do the Canada, or does Australia be the Nazi? We do not know. We will find out. Louis. Look, I'm pretty hopeful for tomorrow, but I don't know if you guys saw this, but there's leaked footage of Trump's campaign advisor saying he was helping Dutton with some of the problems that they're having here, which is literally American interference in our election, by the way. So it's interesting. That last debate we watched on 7, I mean, Seven must have been so pissed off. Like, they tried to make Anthony Albanese look so bad, and the whole audience hated Dutton. Like, that was crazy. I think it's a real long shot for the coalition now. I think the most exciting thing that could happen tomorrow is that Peter Dutton loses his seat. Truly, if that happens, I'm getting fucking drunk. It'll be 3 dirty martinis for me tomorrow. If he loses his seat, oh my God. Cannot do. Voidstorm, see, I really hate it when people say that. Because do you know how much suffering that involves? Inventing the Dutton martini in real time. Oh, stop. I will say, I don't have any planned election coverage. So I will be covering stuff. We will look at links, but I haven't done any setting up. I've been too fucking busy. So I will be here. We will go through links and shit together and clips and stuff together. But we'll be all doing it together. I can't believe this all just happened this week. You know? It's been rough. When do the polls close? Is it 6 p.m., guys? When do the polls close? We'll have a pretty good idea. Basically, I think I'll be live from like 5. Paper ballots only here. No electronic machines. I'm so full. Why am I still eating? Joy. Look, there's been some drama around this election. The 3 debates have been interesting. Dutton has not done very well. Basically, the Liberals have no policy. I know, Vordstorm. It's fine. I understand accelerationism and a want for something better, but I don't think something better is stemming out of what we have now. Thanks, Shirt Post, by the way. I don't think we get socialism out of burning it all down right now. I think we get more apocalyptic scenarios. So I don't know. Hi, Ben. Look, I am settling in slowly but surely. So far I feel okay. I feel safe. We'll see how singing goes. See if my neighbors wanna yell at me. I'm a bit nervous. Oh, Punky, you know me. I can make anywhere look cute. As Louis said, the wall looked cunty. The whole apartment will look cunty. Give me one more week. The whole apartment will look cunty. I really enjoy a nice living space because I spend so much time here doing the thing. So I just am here always. Oh my God, when I went to vote, this is what I did. Hear me out. I walked up. The first guy along the side, socialists, the whatever, Victorian socialists, I can't remember, but the black one. And I was like, sure, thank you. The Labour guy, sure, thank you. The Greens guy, sure, thank you. The Liberal person goes to do it, and I was like, no thanks. Kept walking. And it's not that I agree with the policies of the previous three, but I really like to make it a thing that I'm definitely not voting Liberal. And so, like, I always pick up the other three, or, well, not always, but I did. I picked up the other three, and I was like, yeah, cool. Yep, thanks. And then, disease, no thank you. I said no thanks to all of them. Got to keep them guessing. No, I love making a liberal racist person feel bad. All right, let me get my kick somewhere. It's basically harmless. Okay? It's harmless. It's not a big deal. See, I looked into the Animal Justice Party, but they have some pretty extreme... Look, Animal Justice Party, sure. I am all about, like, better welfare for animals, clearly. But I'm not anti-pet. The Animal Justice Party is anti-pet. And I don't actually even like policy that results in, like, that. So, yeah, I think there is companionship with animals. I think everybody should be allowed a goat and a chicken and a cow if you want one. You know, it's as long as you are treating these animals kindly. I'm not anti-pet. And just like seeing eye dogs and, you know, dogs that are there for medical reasons. And I don't know. My dog has brought me so much joy. You know, my dog has brought me so much joy. And I also believe that a lot of dogs like working. I know that's crazy. If you had a goat, a chicken, and a cow, would you lose your rental deposit? I think so. Yeah. I think we were meant to live with animals. I'm glad, Vox. I didn't want to mess it up too much. I've only just realized since I've started talking, though, that I should have a couple Codral still, I think. Like, I'm a bit, I don't want to say phlegmy, but I feel a little phlegmy. I'm going to take this out to the fridge. I'll be back. In what is very sad news, though. I'm out of the nighttime ones. Hey Iris, I'm out of the nighttime ones. Sigh. I wouldn't take them now. No, I don't have any other PM medication. Good, no drowsiness. I know, but I would have liked some drowsiness for later. But that's okay. I know, but I love the little I was so ill. Chat for 2 days. The worst was moving day. I was so sick. The next day I was better, sort of. I don't judge the Coke Zero. I know. I don't want to talk about it. Enjoy your pizza. Did you have anyone to help you? No, the moving day was, okay, so actually I was pretty lucky. I had a friend come over to help me in the morning just to finish off no, I tested for everything. I think I just had a cold. I did a flu test, a COVID test, and an RSV. Didn't have anything. I know. Why did I get this? That's my name. But then most of moving day I was by myself. And I think that's why I was so overwhelmed. Because I'm not going to lie, that was overwhelming. I cried 8 times. I really did. It was not great. That's okay. Sometimes you just have to do one thing at a time. I really have been doing just one thing at a time. You really do. You just put one foot in front of the other. Strawman, my hair is oily. Is what it is. I haven't washed it. Because I'm still cleaning the shower. And I'm not ready to wash my hair in the shower. So I'm still cleaning the shower, if that makes sense. I do get ill when I get stressed. No, Pixel's here. She's just in her little bed. You can't see, but she's right there. She's all cozy. She's chill. She's been really, really good. She's been really good. I took her to the old place today to show her it was empty and whatever. So I took her with me. So I think she understands, and we have all of our stuff. I haven't really left her here on her own for any reasonable amount of time yet. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty well. Really? It is getting colder. It's definitely autumn here, but it's a warm autumn so far. Also, I just want to tell you guys, I am watching this season of The Handmaid's Tale. And it's really good. I hate to say it. It's really good. That's all. I'm enjoying it. It is riveting. Yeah, it's not torture porn. She doesn't love you. And it didn't end. I haven't watched every season. I skipped one. But I just picked it up. And I have really enjoyed this season. I've watched some good TV recently. between Wheel of Time, season 3, delicious. And then this season of Handmaid's Tale, it's got, if you watch The Good Wife, it's got the guy from The Good Wife in it. And he plays a new guy. It's very good. I'm enjoying it a lot. But I'm starting, tonight after stream, I'm going to start Foundation. I'm ready. It's time. New house, new TV show. New me. What is this? Nah, Hazel Sparks. It's so good. It doesn't ruin anything. It's different. But if you watch it for what it is, season 3 specifically, so good. But they have changed a lot of the plot. The plot is different. I haven't watched Silo. I'm still reading Red Rising. I'm in book 3 of Red Rising. Also, I didn't know this before I moved into this apartment, but in the living room, there's no curtain. So it gets quite cold. So because of it gets kind of cold. And so I need to figure out how to put up a curtain. I have not experimented with the singing situation. If I get yelled at tonight, we find out together. But I haven't heard anybody else. So I figure if I can't hear anybody else, then they can't hear me. Maybe. But I could hear Pixel bark in the hallway. But I think it's just to the hallway. I mean, it's okay if they do hear you, is it though? I don't like disturbing the peace. I'm not a peace disturber. Well, I don't know. Does anybody have any experience with those like extendable rods where you like the rod goes out and then you tie it on like and it just holds in place? You know what I mean? I'm not talking about like for pole dancing. They work okay until you pull on the curtain. Okay, well that's concerning. I mean, I do have a drill. I could just put up a curtain rod. No, there's no curtain. Honestly, I don't know how these people lived here. I don't know who was here before me, but I do not know how they lived here. Because there's no curtain. So I don't know. Maybe they had an extendable one and took it with them. Yeah, maybe. I love the whispering. Well, what if they hear me? I mean, to be honest, I don't think curtains are mandatory. It's just because the glass is kind of cold. Do you know what I mean? So it's like the wall gets cold because of the windows. And yeah. I think I just want it to like cozy up the room so that I can be cozy. Yeah, it's insulation. I saw your one clip. You have a really good singing voice. Just wanted to let you know. Wait, which one clip? I've done a lot of singing, but I'm concerned about which clip you've seen. Did you see, I guess I have to be a lady, smiling and waving, constantly obeying? That one? Because that's not my real singing voice. Adam, that's valid. How did it go? Was it rough? I think Twitch clip, I don't remember. I just like the song. Oh, valid. Hopefully it was pony. Hopefully it was not. Hopefully it was not. When is the housewarming party? I don't have any chairs. I need to find 4 chairs before I can have anyone over. I have couch. I have no chairs. And I might have to wait a little longer because obviously the move that I had expected $600 for cost $1,400. Which was cool. I have met a few of my neighbors, yeah. No, was good, just educating, prepping. It's pre-surgery, happens on the 12th. Good luck. That's not too far. A bring your own chair party. Not the worst idea. I don't know, Vox. It was really brutal and they wouldn't leave until I paid. Like, I honestly, the whole thing sucked. And what I realized is they wouldn't have taken advantage of me if I was my dad or if it was a couple or, do you know what I mean? I got taken advantage of because of who I am and the situation I'm in. And it was really awful. And I've been really trying to stand up for myself and not be taken advantage of in those situations. But at the end of the day, like, there's only so much you can do. Like, and also they know where you live. Do you know what I mean?
Guys, it's not a cult.
Oh my God,
You can't
Adam,
just tell
stop.
everybody it's
Thank
a
you for
cult
the
when
5
they first
gifted
come in.
subs.
You'll scare them off. It's a community,
Oops.
guys. Community.
Welcome. They're the
Keep
first of the month.
keep
It's my
casual.
birthday month, everyone.
Fuck.
So yes, trauma, but it's gonna be my birthday soon, and it's very exciting.
Full-blown house deposit,
Punch, thank you for the
so-
40 months as well.
Welcome home.
And I am home. New home. But yeah, I love this month. May is my favorite month of the year. Not because it's my birthday, but because I love autumn. I love autumn so much. And yeah, I'm excited. Oh, you have a May 4th birthday, World Gone Wrong? That's exciting though. I'm a Gemini, you guys. I'm a Gemini. Did I not give Gemini energy? Come on now. Pay attention. Yeah, I don't know what I would do next time. Oh, Daddy Deeds, happy birthday for yesterday. You look lovely. I don't feel lovely, so thank you. I'll take it. I'm very happy with my new setup though. I feel it's a little close up. Do you know what I mean? A little different. The angle's a little different. It might take a little getting used to, but I am happy with it. So Did you get new lashes? What? I've never had my lashes done. Ever. I just have really good eyelashes. They're not even that good. What do you mean? I just have I just have normal eyelashes. Honestly, if anything, I look terrible right now, but that's fine. You know, earlier when I asked if you were more left or right in the scene, this is more right, not left. It's giving left. I look left. I feel like my framing is good. Okay? Don't complain. I'm proud of myself and I shan't be having it. All right? You are left, but to us, you're right. Very rule of birds, much cinematography. Yes, it's good. It's just that you don't know the difference between left and right. Yes, I do. Do you want to know what's the most annoying thing that happened to me today, chat? As I was plugging in all my cables, I hurt my bad hand and now my thumb is numb. So I'm hoping I've just pinched a nerve and it'll go back to normal. But it was very annoying, to say the least. So I'm hoping I've just pinched a nerve. I think things look a bit clearer, maybe the light more clear, if that makes sense. I think I've done quite well with the lighting so far. Unironically, do you want to know how I did the lighting? It's a lamp on the floor. It's a lamp on the floor. Do you like it? That's right. It's a lamp on the floor. If it works, it works. Enjoy my floor lamp. So, yeah. The magic is ruined. Oh, forget I told you then. It's not a floor lamp. It's a table lamp. But it's a lamp that's on the floor. Although I will say this apartment's better. Not in cleanliness, not in the walls. Like I've had to do a lot to it, but there's more power points. I have 2 power boards that I'm not using. I haven't dropped any frames according to my stream. Is it a booze cabinet behind you? No, but I did put my whiskeys there. How's the Uber Eats takeaway situation? Fine. I live in Melbourne, all right? The Uber Eats takeaway situation is always fine. I want a dirty gin martini, but I need to... So the shaker that I have, I lost the seal for the shaker. So shaking the martini might be risky business. Very dirty. Not as dirty as Camelisis, lol. But we love a dirty gin martini. Oh, Miggy, thank you. I did it all by myself, except I would really appreciate your help with the cables because it's rough out here.
This looks really good.
Thank you for the 91 months. Chat Miggy helped me so much as well. And I hope I didn't get you sick. I don't think I did, but You're still sick? No, well, what if I just burn all the germs out with a martini? I'm having one, guys. I'm sorry, the martini is happening. My biggest problem at the moment is I think I've put some of the alcohol so high that I might not be able to get it down without finding something to stand on. I don't have a step ladder. I need a step ladder. Oh my God, I would love a red wine. You know what? Chat, before we get into any hard-hitting stuff, I am going to go make myself a martini. It has to happen, okay? I'm sick. It doesn't matter. Chilly, 25 months.
So
You know,
New home
it
night,
has
and
to
welcome
happen.
back.
It's
Cheers
Friday
to that.
night, for fuck's sake. It's Friday night. I survived this week. I'm come back.
Hashtag subscribe, hashtag rocks, hashtag carrot, hashtag plants, hashtag volcanoes, hashtag duckies, hashtag snoods, hashtag remember, hashtag globes.
I wouldn't say it's fancy. It's just cheap. Didn't even leak. Stop it.
Boy!
Our Friday fancy drink fun. Hashtag pina colada, hashtag shake it up, hashtag subscribe
achieved.
today, hashtag TTT.
Who's giving me money? And a bird. My goodness, thank you. Happy Friday to you as well. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the $20. Janos, it does look pretty good for Labour right now. Indeed. It does. Chat to new beginnings. Except for in politics, where we kind of want to stay the same here in Australia. We don't want any new beginnings, all right? We don't want to descend into fascism, okay? New beginnings for me, not for thee, all right? And by thee, I mean Australia, the public. Girlfriend greeted me with a pina colada and slushy machine. Oh, stop it. Oh, that's a very good martini. Very good. Oh, everything's coming up Millhouse. Unless all the left-wing indies win, in Australia, people think it's American politics. Okay? People think it's American politics. Like, as much as online in our bubble and kind of among the youths, you know, we see independents and Greens and stuff. Across the board, we're still not quite there. A lot of people still vote Labor or Liberal and are quite rusted on. Flawsy, I have had a very difficult week. Oh well. Might be voting Green this year, just tired of inaction. I think that's fair, Anderboot. I have been looking at it so many different ways, but I think during tumultuous times globally, even though it feels like Labor is doing nothing, I don't think they are. I think. Look, there is more that I want from Labor, but I'm not entirely mad. I am a leftist, by the way, so. But in the situation we're in now, I'm not entirely mad. The handling of Palestine, not ideal. But it also just confirmed to me that Australia is really the 52nd US state. No joke. Yeah, Teresk, it's a shitty coin, but yeah. Don't tell Trump or he'll try to invade. Trump shouldn't be able to come here because he's a felon. Lemo. See, Fawzi, and I think this is sometimes where the Greens go wrong. I do think they lose the farmer vote. I think what happens with the perception of the Greens around here is that people are like, they're fucking hippies. And in Australia, there has to be a level of understanding of like agriculture and people who live in agricultural towns, and there's got to be improvement and growth. But as somebody who was very much aggressive vocal vegan historically, I've realized that moving the needle for me is about really listening to people and listening to people in their own walks of life. And if people are out there living in a way that isn't harming other people, just try to listen to them and learn from them. If the Greens could learn a single thing about sustainable agriculture, yeah, because it's like, okay, you don't like animal cruelty. Okay, cool. Neither do I. Yeah, do you have give me something. Give me anything. Give me anything. I was mucking around and asked AI for the order which I should be voting with my preferred outcome. It picked straight away I was voting left and pretty much confirmed the order I was planning. Not the AI at it again. I remember the thing that first brought me to this channel all those years ago. I was debating my roommate that Australia is a conservative country, and he said that if you have socialised healthcare, you can't be conservative. He's a really nice guy, but he listens to Tim Pool, Jimmy Dore, so he has really bad political takes. Yeah, we are a conservative country in some ways. Australia is more progressive than most because of the socialised healthcare and certain other aspects of our society, public school and stuff like that. But we have a pretty big racism problem. That's just a fact. I just heard a bang. I wonder if I'm being banged at for being too noisy. Surely not. It would have been a door closing. It would have been a door closing. That makes more sense. I would hear a knock on the door. It's fine. It's not that we're socially conservative. We're still socially progressive compared to most American states. So yeah, very much. But the issue is we're still very much of the form. Most people still live a very normal set of circumstances. Hey, Celsius. Maybe it's an Amiga werewolf dropping dumbbells. Stop it. That's so funny. Chat, those really terrible TikTok movies have me in a chokehold. It's so fucked. Like today's morning scroll was, oh my God, that's the CEO of a really big company. I hope he doesn't notice me because obviously I'm going through something right now. Oh no, he's looking at me, the CEO of this really big company. He's so rich. Oh, I wonder what my life would be like if I was with the CEO of this big company. Cue this evil woman walking in. Who are you? What are you doing here, you dumb bitch? Get out. He's mine. I wasn't doing anything. I'm just a girl. I'm here to clean his office. Yes, but the way he looks at you, you must be evil. Get out now. And then the CEO steps in and he's like, excuse me, why are you being mean to my beautiful cleaner who I have no feelings for whatsoever? Go away now. It's crazy. It's so crazy. But also the idea that like the hottest thing that could happen to you is a CEO choosing you is just it's crazy. it's crazy. It is crazy, but I also can't help myself. I can't help myself. It's so bad. There's this one that's like 50 Shades of Grey, but it's like I'm falling in love with my best friend's daughter and I have to protect her. And it's like, oh, we're romanticizing age gaps again. Are we? Are we doing that? It's not even implied smart. It's so on the nose. Yes, I am. No, casual links. Just watch one all the way through and you'll be like, this is worse than I thought. Where did this hype train come from? You're an addict, you have a disease, the first step is acceptance. Yeah, well, luckily I'm back here to entertain all of you. All right? I moved house in 4 days. 4 days? Was it? Witness me, motherfuckers. I am unstoppable. As I said before, the devil works hard, but I clearly work harder. All right? And I did a lot of it by myself. I'm going to be real. I had a lot of help. But I also did a lot of it by myself. Guess what? My friend Sam, he made Heine's chicken rice. And so I've also got Heine's chicken rice in the fridge as well. I know. Isn't that fucking amazing? And Ruby made me soup. So I had like 2 bowls of soup. It's been months. Where have you been? Fuck off, Turesk. I have tried very hard to only be gone a few days. But it was a bit rough. The only thing I'm addicted to is collecting vinyl. I was going to buy one tonight, but my car doesn't seem to work. Oh, that's a disaster. I would collect vinyl. I want to buy a record player. It's on my list of wants, but it's not a need. Currently, I have a list of needs. And that list of needs is a little way away. But I have a few vinyls. I've got
It's not a cult.
Adam,
You can't just tell
not
everybody
you
it's a
carrying
cult
all
when
the
they first
gifted
come
subs
in. You'll scare
tonight.
'em off.
Stop it.
Community, guys. Community.
May on
Keep it-
you.
keep
Thank
it
you so
casual.
much for the 10 gifted subs. You know, this apartment is yet to be cleansed by an Irish accent. So that's fine. Maybe this is the anti-Irish accent apartment. Maybe we never have one here. Yeah, I will, Punky, actually. Did you sage it? DJ, I haven't saged it yet. I will be doing my own special cleansing ceremony once all the boxes are gone. So today I got rid of the last of the rubbish, but I've got to, because I hired boxes, the people have to come and pick them up and take them back. So I'll fix everything. Then I will sage the whole thing in a personal ceremony to me. And then we'll be good to go. This is my new place, Tigan. Yep. Punky, thank you for the 100 biddies. Salt the doorways and windows while you're at it. I've got a thing to ward off evil spirits on the door handle. What can I say? Okay? What do you want from me? Do you know what? I was looking around. I don't know if there is a smoke detector. Let me have another look. Oh no, there is. It's okay. There is. There's a smoke detector. It's fine. We're chilling. It's okay, everybody. It's all right. We're good. Hello, Justinitis. Thank you. I deserve congratulations. Has Pixel positioned all her toys? No, they're all in a basket and she's been playing with them. The hardest thing that we have right now is we have no grass. So anytime Pixel needs to pee, we have to go outside, which is a little bit of a mission. You will have to put up with that for next week. Congrats for all those subs. No, thank you, Adam. Look at you, top of the leaderboard, start of the month. I'm ignoring Tasty. I'm not evil. Yet. I might be. Thinking about it. Sometimes I wish I was. I wish I had a bit more grit. Like being taken advantage of for $1,400. It'll make you want to be a bit grittier, you know? And I'm not. And I wish I was. I feel like I always do the right thing. And there's not many times I regret it. But like, for example, I'm getting the apartment I moved out of professionally cleaned and doing the right thing, which is, again, hundreds of dollars. But the place I moved into 100% wasn't professionally cleaned. So like, it's just frustrating. It's frustrating. Also, I'm going to be very real with you. I don't know how I moved house before I had a credit card. Lol. Like, how are you supposed to pay 2 bonds? Do you know what I mean? Like, a bond and a first month's rent, plus everything it costs you to move. How are you supposed to do that very easily without a credit card? Like, sure, like, but it's a huge outlay. And truly, I actually don't know how I did it before, which is kind of crazy to think about. Using your magical savings, well, obviously that's how I did it, right? But maybe a hunky CEO could help, Spongy. You know what? You deserve a sub for that. That's funny. I don't know. The truth is, you got to live your values, right? So I'm just going to keep doing that. And maybe karma's real, maybe it's not. It's probably not. But it's okay. I can live with myself. This martini is the best one I've made in a while. It's delicious. I'm having a great time. So Pix, that means if you keep records, you don't need to have the place professionally cleaned. I've already added so much value to the place by painting the walls. And if they do kick me out in a year, those walls are getting polka dots on them. I don't even fucking care about my bond. I'm putting polka dots on the walls. Like I will maliciously complain. I might even paint the wall back to as fucked as it was. Truly. Like the point I will prove. You look refreshed. I do not feel refreshed. Do you know what I really want? I do want to like go and get like a facial and like maybe like a neck massage. That would be amazing. That's definitely on my list. I only use a little vermouth. Most of this is olive brine. It's like olive brine and gin. Time to get a Razer haptic chair sponsor. No, again, do you remember when I moved into the last place? I was like, guys, I need a new chair. I never bought one. We're sitting on the same chair. But unironically, I don't need all these things. But you do. But you don't. But you do. But you don't. Do you know what I mean? It just feels like capitalism. Do you know what I mean? Like it feels like capitalism. But like I've been sitting on this chair I stole it off my dad in, was it 2018? 2019. I stole this chair off my dad in 2019. 21. Yeah. No, do you know what I want? I want like a brown, like slouch chair. You know? I know it should be good for my back still, but like I want a brown, look at the vibes, chat. Read the vibes. I don't want a Herman Miller. Fuck the Herman Miller. I want to look like I'm the captain of an old ship. All right? I'm steering you towards mental stability. Okay? That's what I do for you. I soak up all your mental instability and you get the mental stability. And I just get crazier and crazier until I eventually die. All right? I'm down though. Sounds kind of fun. But that's why I want I want to be like the captain of a ship. Okay? Not like a leather armchair because I still want to be able to see the haunted cabinet. But like just like you know, like something cozy that I could sit on. Thoughts on the Canada election? I'm sorry, that video of Trump being like, well, instead of being able to choose between $15, you'll only be able to choose between $2, but that's okay. Was crazy. Crazy. I'm sorry if you're American, but you're about to be so fucked. Like I would unironically be hoarding a little bit. Like if you need shit, I would buy it right now. Like think of things that you need and I would buy it right now because everything's about to get very expensive. Even more so than it is. So like this one, you want me to Google this, Moxman? Oh, wait. No. What? Oh. Yeah, kind of like that, but not as modern. That's too modern. Like, I want it to look older than that. I'll just keep an eye out on Facebook Marketplace. They're now predicting empty shelves in 3 weeks, groceries included. I'm scared, but I can't really do much about it. Vox, if you can get rice and beans, I would get rice and beans. Like, I would get a 10-kilo bag of rice, and I'm not a crazy person. Sort of. Maybe a little. Maybe just like a little bit. But I would totally get, if I was in America right now, I would have a 10-kilo bag of rice, a huge bag of flour, and some salt, and dried beans. And I would go from there. The biggest thing is salt, flour, and water, because you can survive on bread. You can. Like, people, that is how a lot of people have survived a very long time. And yeah. Beans are better than rice. Yeah, but you got to mix it together. You need both. Obviously, beans have a lot of nutrients, but beans and rice together are basically all the ones you need, except for a couple. Hi, Blue. But yeah, I am concerned about the next few weeks of America. I think it's going to be rough. I live next to a rich neighborhood. I plan to rob them. Sexy. I mean, I would never condone robbery of rich people. But I have never seen anybody steal from a supermarket in my life. Not once. You know what I mean? Not once have I ever seen anyone steal from a supermarket. I think conservatives will be hit especially hard by this because they don't believe me when I tell them. Strawman, not only will conservatives be hit super hard by this, they will be very angry and feel like idiots. And I'm concerned because embarrassed men... This is a full-blown house deposit, so...
9
don't
months
do
sucked.
great.
I'm ready to be born against Mix a Lobster.
Biden's proctologist. 9 months already. Welcome. Welcome. It is time. YouTube chat turned off on the stream. Belle, it is off on the stream, but I can still see it. I've got to fix that at some point. I will get around to it. It depends on how bad the circumstances are, Vox. Conservatives are still coping and will still blame the left. Yeah, but you're going to get to a point where you can't blame the left. It's Trump that's in power now. It's Trump that's doing everything. Where do you go from here? I watched a video of the ports. I don't know if you guys saw that as well, but of all the ships and the empty ports in America, you're gonna have there's gonna be significant issues, because there are no ships. And no ships means no trade. You know what? I think the interesting thing will be the unexpected consequences of this, right? There will be things that happen that nobody has predicted, right? There will be stuff that just happens, and that will be the interesting part. Such as, well, you don't know, right? There's going to be certain manufacturing that can't happen because this one part only came from this one country that was sold through this or whatever. So it'll just be interesting to see what those impacts are. Also got to get stocked up on toiletries. I mean, soap's probably the most important one. The rest you can kind of live without. But you do want to be able to be clean. Medicines is one, but love a good soap. Do you know I don't have any soap here? I've just realized. I have no soap. I must go shopping for soap. That's fine. Uh-oh, stinky. I can still wash myself. I'll use shampoo. It'll be fine. Okay, you can use shampoo as soap. I don't want to hear it, okay? Don't you talk about the 18-in-1 body wash, alright? Okay, I will go buy soap. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. That's very unlike you not to have soap. Are you feeling well? Well, I was out of it at the other place, so I just threw it out. And I haven't bought new stuff since I moved into the new place. Well, it might not be a catastrophe, Tasty. You're right. You know who's reliable in this economy? It would be me. I am. I'm reliable in this economy. Slay. Can you believe it? People who have soap at home? Rude. I'm going to get groceries and stuff tomorrow. I'll just write a list. It says here soap can be made from the fat of landlords. I assume there's probably a way to make tallow. It's probably possible. Oh wait, there's an asterisk. That's not several crimes and health code violations, not at all. What do you mean? I always keep one unopened pack of everything essential around. I may have a slight hoarding problem. Do you know what's so funny, Tasty? That both you and Tiny do that. It's like, do I only collect mods that are hoarders? Question. Like, what is it about the hoarder mods? Because I know Tiny keeps like at least 2 of everything at all times. You look more cute with long and natural hair, IMO. Thanks. Hey, I do that too, sword, please. The trick to not running out is to buy new things when you use up the second to last thing. I see. Pastry. Gotta be prepared. Mapoggies, do you do it as well? Don't you think so? Lady Mail, the first thing you've ever said, right, in my stream is you've negged me, right? Which means I put no stock in your opinion whatsoever until you give me money. Right? Because if you're going to go around on the internet and neg women, then I'm not putting up with that shit unless you're subscribed. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just don't care enough. Oh, I realize this is the mirror wardrobe you were talking about. Makes the room look way bigger. It does, doesn't it? But it's not. It's very small. First time here since many years. And you're delightfully impressed by my appearance. I'll take it. Wait until you see what's happened to my personality. It's really slay. Wait, there isn't 2 Scotch cupboards? Not yet, but I assume everyone's sending me alcohol for my birthday. I also don't care. Well, that's mean. Why would you be mean to me? You just called me pretty and now you're being mean to me? Ah, the fucking whiplash. Imagine getting mad because of compliment. Do I say mad? You have to be a giant C. I am a giant cunt. You're right. I am. But only specifically to men like you. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm truly not. Most of the time. And the reality is, you wouldn't even like me if I wasn't a cunt. Anyway, see you, little sad person. Okay, bye. Oh no. Wah. You would be bored. If I wasn't a cunt, you would be so bored. Like, God, sometimes you just gotta let a girl live a little. I got taken advantage of once this week. It will not be happening again. Okay? I have to reclaim my energy by being a cunt to people on the internet. Okay? My politics is good, my language is not. My singing is good, my mental stability is not. What do you want from me? Okay? It's a good mix sometimes. I'm also ill. I am ill. Whatever. I don't have to justify shit. For me,
Cyberflight 1337 gifted a tier 1 sub to ban2_.
Cyberflight. Thank you. That's so nice. This is just my personal opinion, but I would have banned that person after the second comment. Oh, I know. But unfortunately, because I am a giant cunt, I enjoy, like, playing with them. I don't know why. I get some kicks. I used to be a bit harsh when I was a mod many years ago. I think you learn. You learn. You learn when to give people room, and then you learn when to be a cunt. No, vanilla Coke is nicer than cherry Coke. I don't really like cherry Coke. Oh, wow. Proof that the word cunt is 100% more offensive in an American accent. Cunt. I don't think it's not. a bad word when you say it as a woman. It's kind of reclaimed. All right. That's my reclaimed swear word. And I know people find it offensive, but I also don't give a shit. What airs and graces do you want? Are your sub badges from SG1? Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, they are. Oh my god, I love that emote adventure Fabs. It's so good. Of course it is a Ludwig emote. I love it. Yeah, I've had the coffee Coke too. It was not that bad, Buffalo. I agree. This is a full-blown house deposit, so
Nice.
that's so valid. That's so valid. Thank you so much, Osbia. I did not try the Pixel Coke. I did not. Enjoy a red-knobbed starfish, by the way. I have not had a Coke spiced either. Okay, so Sausages Day, happy voting. Happy voting. Good signs when a beverage flavor isn't even named after a food or drink. I can't believe I've had to move in a week where there's been so much news. Also, what in the Harry Potter fucking lightning bolt hair part do I have going on? Okay. Even though my hair part looks like this, I just want everybody to know that I believe in trans rights. Trans rights are human rights. And I understand that my part is giving lightning bolt, but it's not a dog whistle, okay? I need everybody to know that. It's been a long week for me, and I just need you to, okay, I need you to not cancel me for my really bad hair part, okay? Because I just leant forward and I was like, oh. Stop looking at me, chat. Chat. The more I look at the news, the more I think Gaza is unlivable. And it's just so sad, like, because nobody is going to step in to help them rebuild. And I truly don't think they can do it on their own. I'm sitting here going through the news thinking about what I'm going to cover. Why are we looking? Because I'm looking at the news. I think it's unlivable, and the whole situation, I feel like I screamed for months and no one did shit. I have seen it. World gone wrong. Did you see Carter's tweet about Kanye's new song? I didn't see Carter's tweet about Kanye's new song, no. But I did hear about Kanye's new song. The man needs help. I know, I did see that, Blue. By the way, everyone, you can support a lot of the actors that were in Harry Potter, like obviously Emma Watson and anybody who has distanced themselves from J.K. Rowling. It's just so miserable what she fucking did. Sorry, I'm all over the place tonight. You know what I'll never forget, chat? I'm looking at this Jacobin article, right? I will never forget that I asked a friend of mine about this a while ago. Ah! This is not very good. No, it's just not good. No, it's not the wrong button. And that's not the wrong button. It's broken. Hold on. Oh, welcome. You can see. You can see. There's no. I have nothing to hide. Okay. Um, 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 I should swim. Okay, I fixed it. Everything is fine. It's okay. Everything is okay. Oh my god, guys, guess what I don't have sitting on my screen? Goblin porn. That's so crazy. Isn't that so crazy? Isn't that so crazy? It's like, you know, I don't have goblin porn, or like I'm not botting views. Isn't that crazy? Is it? That's so crazy of me, really, when you think about it. This, right? A while ago, I was talking to a friend of mine, and he basically said to me that Andrew Tate was a meme. That if you got it, you got it. And it's just so not a meme, really, is it? I do agree with this though. And we don't really offer an alternative. It's not until, I don't want to read the article particularly, but it is truly not until we accept a changing framework of society and allow people to feel good from things that aren't being the boot. And it's when we stop rewarding the boot is when we will move away from people attempting to uphold the patriarchy. Because right now we still reward the boot a little bit, you know? Like we still put stock in those people we perceive as being the boot. And until we move away from that, until we support things that aren't that, I don't know what other answers we have. Fascism is inherently intertwined with sexual inadequacy. And this is the solutions that's been chosen for way too many men. Yeah. It's because being vulnerable feels so fucking awful, right? Like for so many men, it just being vulnerable is like perhaps the worst thing ever. And so you do everything you can to not feel vulnerable. Oh, Doromiko, thank you for saying. Yeah, there's no room for vulnerability and patriarchy when men have to show power at all times. Yeah, it's just rough. Vulnerable to what? I think most of the time it's being vulnerable to yourself, right? It's accepting the flaws that you have and how they will be judged by others. And I think that is the hardest thing to do. I was actually talking to one of my girlfriends about what I think my biggest flaws are. And she gave me a different perspective, because personally, I think one of my biggest flaws is that I have this want to be very honest, to the point where sometimes I think, not that I'm too honest, but that I say too much, where I don't need to. Like, there are details I can leave out, and I say too much when I don't need to. And I don't know if that has been exacerbated by being a streamer, because being a streamer is about, in some ways, being vulnerable on the internet, right? So I was like, I truly think that is maybe just like one of my biggest flaws, is that I say too much. And she said to me, no, that's not your biggest flaw, because even though maybe sometimes you say too much, and she acknowledged that was true, she also said it's also really nice because people will always know where they stand with you. People are never left second guessing where they stand, because you say enough that nobody second guesses. Because you say so much that they're not second guessing where they stand. And she's like, your actual biggest flaw. And I was like, oh no. And then she's like, your actual biggest flaw is actually that you have this innate want to fix things. Which is also very true. And there are some things that you can't always fix. And sometimes it's not your place to fix things. And she's actually kind of right, I think. I think it's really interesting asking people what they think your flaws are. Because sometimes what you perceive as your biggest flaw is not necessarily what your flaw is. But the point that I'm making is, being vulnerable is about admitting your flaws to yourself and allowing other people around you to judge you for it. A lot of people can't do that. And under patriarchy, it is very uncomfortable for men specifically to do that regarding a bunch of different qualities, right? Like, there are a lot of men who don't want to talk about any sort of sexual inadequacy. And so it will fundamentally shape the way that they navigate their lives. There are a lot of men who will never put themselves in a position to be a particular kind of emotionally vulnerable. Therefore, it will shape a big part of their lives. Like, there's so many different ways it can play out. I don't know. It's just interesting. Also, I need to be very real with you. Can I be disgusting? Let me be too honest for a moment, okay? I'm going to be too honest for a moment. So I stubbed my toe and I cracked my nail. And instead of getting like clippers, I ripped it off. And because I ripped it off after moving and being on my feet, not the whole nail, but like the top of it. I know. It's like I'm a ballerina again. I know. I know.
This is a full-blown
Mr.
house
Mega,
deposit.
thank you
So
so much for the
35
35 months of
Smixel free
subscribing.
will.
And it hasn't gotten infected, but it's not very comfortable. No, I didn't use my mouth. Ultimate D-Man, stop it. But like my foot hurts. And I did this to myself. And I was so annoyed and I was just so stressed. I stubbed my toe, the toenail cracked, and then I just ripped it off, okay? And now it's going to take ages to get back to nice, and I hate myself for it. So I'm just telling you, if you feel like doing what I did, don't do it. Get clippers.
this is a full-blown house deposit. So
I did Pizza Horse, and I hate myself for it. Clash, 74 months? How much is nail? I reckon I ripped half of it. Wait, what if I walked into you? Okay, I'm fine. I ripped my toenail off. I don't want to talk about it. Even though I just brought it up on the internet. I forgive you and so can you. I mean, I can, but I'm so annoyed. I stubbed my toe a week ago. Chat, one of my least favorite qualities about myself is that I can bang into anything. I'm sorry. I always have a bruise on my shin. I always have a bruise on my leg. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm always just like a little bruised. It's not a fun time. I know, but I'm too embarrassed to go to the nail lady and ask them to help me, and I don't want to pay for a podiatrist. So I might just brave the nail ladies at some point and be like, no, I can't. It'll be so embarrassing. I think my spatial awareness is low, which is odd for a ballerina, right? Unless it grows back funny, who cares? Yeah, but it hurts, Alyssa. The nail ladies will judge you. I know they will. Most ballerinas don't fall into bins. It happened twice, and it wasn't my fault. Okay, I dropped the keys in there. And that wasn't my fault either. I'm getting a little tipsy. This is really nice. In fact, I feel a little drunk. Ah, happy Friday. I'm in a great mood. Oh, yeah, if there's any sign of infection, I will go to the GP. Maybe it can be reattached if you kept it. Sometimes Twitch chat bothers me. Chat, you bother me. I think it has to do with the routine or lack of one in regular life. I mean, I did crack it this week, but it's fine. What, who? Chat, why? Only reason I stub my toe is because I put a box somewhere it shouldn't be and I'm way too used to things being in certain places. Yes, as my grandpa would say, everything has a place and everything goes in that place. And that way you don't bump into anything. Chat GPT says no, toes are enough. Oh my God, stop it. Chat, I don't know if I'm going to be able to sing. But should we try and see if I get yelled at? First time in the new apartment, on a Friday night, how mad can they be? It's not even 9 p.m. You know? Should we see? Like, I'm sick still, so it could sound really bad, but This feels transgressive. I'm into it. I still can't really breathe from my nose, so. YOLO. Look, my things are over here now with this arm, not over here with this arm. They're actually over here, but it's actually much more. I'm actually in a very good position. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I really feel like I've improved my setup as soon as I can figure out how to do the chords. But yeah, my big stream is obviously tomorrow for the election, just so everybody knows. We do tomorrow. Posture? You posture. It's fine.
Did I dream the whole thing? Was I just a nightmare? Different dimensions, stuck in the twilight zone. Is this a black and white scene? If so, then I'm in the gray one. Hope you win for best actor, 'cause I had you completely wrong. Does she know you're not who you say you are? Cause I might give her a call. Or was I just not me at all? And it's not like I'm still not over you. It's so strange, this I never do. Not that I miss you, I don't. Sometimes I just can't believe you happened. It's not like I'd ever change a thing, 'cause I'm right here where I'm meant to be. Not that I call you, I won't. Sometimes I just can't believe you happened. Were we just mistaken? Disguised our intentions, and this was a masquerade. Why do I still protect you? Pretend these songs aren't about you. Hope this might be the last one, 'cause I'm not fooling anyone. Does she know you're not who you say you are? 'Cause I might give her a call. Or was I just not me at all? And it's not like I'm still not over you. It's so strange, this I never do. Not that I miss you, I don't. Sometimes I just can't believe you happened. It's not like I'd ever change a thing, 'cause I'm right here where I'm meant to be. Not that I call you, I won't. Sometimes I just can't believe you happened. It's not like I'm still not over you. It's so strange, I don't miss you. Sometimes I just can't believe you happened.
Well, I didn't get yelled at in the first song.
Cardigan.
I haven't been yelled at by my neighbors yet. Maybe we're okay. Snarky, when I first moved in to my old apartment, I got yelled at for singing. Well, not really. For pixel barking, but Yeah, they could not be home. Blasphemous.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle takes a hold, the old familiar stain. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will lay you down. I will make you hurt.
Oh, it's nice to sing, even though I'm sick. That's crazy.
I wear this crown of thorns upon my life's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away.
No, not a non. I'm happy to do your live learn tonight, or we can leave it till Sunday. If it's one that needs a lot of belting, let's leave it till Sunday because I'll stream during the day, and that way I'll be able to be noisy and not care.
May your new
Hey,
place treat you in Pixel well Smixel love.
Danny! Thank you for the 9 months of the sneaky tutu. And thank you for the 37 months. Thank you guys. You look different, new hair. No, it's just
Like,
not
I could not tell you the
washed.
last time I paid for anything.
Hey!
Gibson Girl by Ethel Kane. New month, new paycheck.
Fuck it, let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Oh my god, so fun. Thank you, Drum. I would love to sing that for you. Thank you for the $100 fucking dollars. Oh, you love blow and I love puff, eh? You guys, that's so
You
nice.
love blow and I love puff.
I do know that one as well. First, we've got Cardigan from Apoggies. I can turn the reverb off for a sec. Yeah, I just haven't washed my hair. My shower hasn't felt clean enough yet. I'm getting there. It's fine. All right, we're working on it. Chat, how many days did I have off? Did it take me 5 days to move or 4? How many days did I have off? 4. The fact that I moved fucking houses to a full new setup in 4 days is a goddamn fucking miracle. Truly. What the fuck? Like, I deserve some snaps. I do. I'm very proud of myself. Well, Poggies, thank you for this request.
Vintage tea, brand new phone, high heels on, cobblestones. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. Sequin smile, black lipstick, sensual politics. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. But I knew you dancing in your levers, drunk under a streetlight. I knew you handing in my sweatshirt, baby, kiss it better. And when I felt like I was in no cardigan under someone's bed, you put me on and said I was your favorite. A friend to all is a friend to none. Chase 2 girls, lose the one. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. But I knew you playing hide and seek and giving me your weekends. I knew you, your heartbeat on the highline, once in 20 lifetimes. And when I felt like I was in no cardigan under someone's bed, you put me on and said I was your favorite. To kissing cars and downtown bars was all we needed. You drew stars around my scars, but now I'm bleeding. 'Cause I knew you stepping on the last train might be like a bloodstain. I knew you tried to change the ending, Peter losing Wendy. I knew you leaving like a father, running like water. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. But I knew you'd linger like a tattoo kiss. I knew you'd haunt all of my what ifs. The smell of smoke would hang around this long. 'Cause I knew everything when I was young. I knew I'd curse you for the longest time, chasing shadows in the grocery line. I knew you'd miss me once the thrill expired, and you'd be standing in my front porch light. I knew you'd come back to me. You'd come back to me. You'd come back to me. And you come back. And when I felt like I was in no cardigan under someone's bed, you put me on and said I was your favorite.
I can't breathe out my nose, so if my voice sounds funny, that's why. Lemo. No, thank you, my poggies. That was very fun. Gibson Girl by Ethel Cain, you say? got you.
Super graphic.
Thank you for chat. Thank you for a very nice first stream back. I'm very grateful. It's nice. All right, I'm listening. Oh, not a non. I'm happy to do it for you tonight. Ants are so fucking annoying, Blue. Oh. I can do a version of this, Drew, for sure. Drum. Drew. Drum. Drew. Drum. Kill me. Oh, this is sick. Okay, I'm not going to be able to know this quickly, but I love it already. Hi, Famis. I'll do my best. You can have a version and then we'll get round to it being proper. What do you mean the reverb is on the other side? You wanna love me right now. You wanna get along with me. You wanna get my clothes off and hurt me. You came along to me from however far away, asking me to know how I know you're all the same. Blackly, they're in dark glasses, pouring another while I shake my asses. Cold-blooded, so it takes more time to bleed. Obsession with a mind, addicted to the drug, says he's in love with my body. That's why he's fucking it up. And then he says to me, baby, if it feels good, then it can't be bad. Where I can be immoral and a stranger's laugh. And if you want it good, downright iconic, something they all want that only you can have. You wanna fuck me right now? See me on my knees.
You wanna rip these clothes off and hurt me. And if you hate me, please don't tell me. Just let the light spill all over me. If it feels good, then it can't be bad. Where I can be alone in a stranger's life. And if you want it good, downright I call. And I will show you something that you wish you had. And if it feels good, then it can't be bad. But I can be alone in a stranger's bed. And if you want it good, don't write a card. Then I will show you something they wish you had. You wanna love me right now? You wanna love me right now? You wanna fuck me right now? You wanna love me right now? You wanna love me right now? You wanna fuck me, love me, love me, love me? You wanna...
I did make it a bit Lana Del Rey, didn't I? Was it okay there? I hope it was okay. That was actually quite fun to sing. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed that a lot. Very moody. You love blow and I love puff. Back.
This is a full-blown house deposit, so
Hey!
Happy housewarming.
No, happy housewarming to you. Thank you for your Prime Sim 5. Thank you for the 20 months. Hey, left no time to regret. Hold on.
The Giver.
God damn it.
He left no time to regret. Kept his dick wet with his same old safe bet. And me and my head held high and my tears dry. Get on without my guy. You went back to what you knew, so far removed from all that we've been through. And I try to trouble track, my odds are stacked. I'll go back to black. We only say goodbye with words I'd add 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to what? I love you much. just not enough. You love blow, I love puff. And lie is like a pipe, and I'm a tiny penny rolling up the walls inside. We only say goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to. We only say goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to black, 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 I go back to. We only say goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to. We only say goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to black.
La Vie en Rose.
Not a non. What was yours again? It was something by. Was it Garbage? I'll do yours if you want. Only happy when it rains. Oh, for those of you who don't know, Not a non sent me $100. During the week I was moving. Yes, I'm famous. If you would like a live loan, you can have one as well, by the way. The move was so stressful. It was honestly fucked. Truly. Even today was fucked. Did I even give you guys a rundown of today? I went to my old apartment at 10:30, which is when the cleaners were booked for. Sat there for 15 minutes. They didn't show up. Called. She was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I moved your appointment to the afternoon. I forgot to tell you. And I was like, that's entirely unacceptable. What am I supposed to do? Just sit here? And she's like, well, maybe you can go give your keys to the real estate agent and we'll just organize it through them. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Okay. So then I drive to the real estate agent, hand my keys in. I then get a call at 4 o'clock from the cleaner being like, hello, just letting you know I picked up the keys from the agency, but these keys don't work. They'd given him the wrong keys. So then I had to call my fucking agent and be like, hello, I'm sorry, but the cleaner picked up the wrong keys, blah, 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 blah. Honestly, it was never ending. It was never ending. I'm learning this song. Do you know what's so nice? Singing. This is so nice. All right, I'll do my best. I do not know this song. So this is a... Ooh, I don't know if there's a good track. I feel like this is gonna suck. Hold on. It'll be okay, I think.
I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it's complicated. No, I know you can appreciate it. I'm only happy when it rains. You know I love it when the news is bad. And why it feels so good, it feels so sad. I'm only happy when it rains. Pour your misery down. Pour your misery down on me. Pour your misery down. Pour your misery down on me. Happy when it rains. I feel good when things are going wrong. I only listen to the sad, sad songs. I'm only happy when it rains.
Stop, don't attack me like that. Song?
What the fuck? Rude.
They smile in the dark. My only comfort is the night gone black. I didn't accidentally tell you that. I'm only happy when it rains. You'll get the message by the time I'm through. When I complain about me and you, I'm only happy when it rains. Pour your misery down. Pour your misery down on me. Pour your misery down. Pour your misery down on me. Pour your misery down. Pour your misery down on me. Pour your misery down. You can't keep me company as long as you don't care. I'm only happy when it rains. You wanna hear about my new obsession? I'm riding high up on a deep depression. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it
Does it go kind of crazy at the end? Or does it stay in that tone? Does it get like more belty at the end? Haha, famous. I see what you did there. Does it get more belty at the end? Is that what happens? A tiny bit, but not too much. Okay, next time. Super, ultra. I do not know how to sing this without energy.
You know what they say.
You know what they say, never waste a Friday night on a first day. But there I was in my heels with my hair straight. And so I take him to this bar, and this man wouldn't dance. He didn't ask a single question, and he was wearing these fugly jeans. It doesn't matter though, he doesn't have what it takes to be with a girl like me. Not over dramatic, I know what I want. We're leaving the planet and you can't come.
I'm through with all these hyper mega bummer boys like you. Oh yeah, I need a super graphic ultra morning girl like me. We're hot, we're drunk. Well, look at her moving, baby, she's the one. Oh yeah, I need a super graphic ultra morning girl like me.
I'm too scared to bell because I'm in a new apartment, and what if everybody can hear me? The glitter and lashes at every party where the party's shaking our asses, making out while the world collapses. It's so DC. Is it actually DC? I know what I want. Am I out of sync? We're leaving the planet and you can't come.
With all these people mega bummer boys like you. Oh yeah, I need a super graphic ultra running girl like me.
I'm too nervous to belch chat.
I need a super graphic ultra running girl like me.
Feet, get up on that bar. Walk that walk from Tokyo to New York. With everything you feel and everything you are. Walk that walk. Flash the camera, flash the camera, flash the camera.
I'm through with all these super mega bummer boys like you. Oh yeah, I need a super graphic ultra modern girl like me. We're hot, we're drunk. Well, look at her moving, baby, she's the one. Oh yeah, I need a super graphic ultra modern. Oh, got me la la la, and I'm the sexy top to bottom girl like me.
I'm too nervous to belt. Maybe I should put soundproofing up in here. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I should. Like, I'm gonna feel the same way about this one. Oh, whatever. Ain't got antlers on my walls, but I sure know my in-calls from the stalls and the bars on a Friday night.
Hold tight bicep.
And other boys may need a man, but I can close my eyes and have you wrap around my fingers, just like that. So baby, I'm off key, hold on. I don't know where I am. Can I make it up, Drew? Do you care? Drum, do you care? I'm making it up. Hear me out. Let me play. Let it cook.
I ain't got antlers on my walls, but I sure know mating calls from the stores and the bars on a Friday night. Another boy's been eating me, but I can close my eyes and have you wrapped around my fingers just like that. So baby, when you need the job done, you can call me baby. 'Cause you ain't gotta tell me, it's just in my nature to take it like a taker. 'Cause baby, I'm a giver. Get the job done. I get the job done.
I'm like 5 keys too low, I think.
Girl, I don't need no lifted truck. Revving loud to pick you up. 'Cause how I look is high touch. And in this strip mall town of dreams, good luck finding a man who has the means to ride the girl, cowgirl all night long. So baby, if you never had one, you can call me baby. 'Cause you ain't gotta tell me, it's just in my nature to take it like a taker. 'Cause baby, I'm a giver, ain't no need to hurry. 'Cause baby, I'm a liver, ain't no country boy quitter. I get the job done, I get the job done. Na 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 na. She gets the job done. Na 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 na. 'Cause you ain't gotta tell me, it's just in my nature to take it like a taker. 'Cause baby, I'm a giver. Hurry, 'cause baby, I deliver. Ain't no country boy quitter. I get the job done. 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 Yes, ma'am. Yes, I do. You're welcome. Hi, synopsis. How does it go? Ain't no need to tell me. Baby, need the job done. You can call me baby. 'Cause you ain't gotta tell me. It's just
I literally don't know. I can't find it.
you ain't gotta tell me. It's just in my nature. 'Cause take it like a taker. Baby, I'm a giver. Baby, we need the job done. You can call me baby. 'Cause you ain't gotta.
I literally, this is crazy. Do I have dementia? What is going on? Truly, I can't remember it. How many times have I sung that song? I can't remember it. It's not in my head right now. Truly, do I have dementia?
Like, I could not tell you the last time I paid for anything.
You're gonna hate me for this, but can I request Morningside? Sarah B. A good test for dementia, cause all her songs are easy peasy.
Con elle è chiusa, j'allais pour moi mourir à la vie, la maladie, le jouet pour la vie, de quoi et après soir, alors je sens sans moi. Alors je sens sans moi la vie.
You're very welcome, Apoggies. That was really fun to sing tonight for some reason. Don't know why, just was. I have no idea what Famis requested. The rest, Morningside, a good test of dementia. Unfortunately, there are still 2 songs in front of you. Fucking drum out here. I swear to God. Did you see the break? Yes, I did see that, Blue. That's very generous. Thank you for the $100, Thomas. And Drew, thank you for these.
I saw you grinning, beauty mark next to your mouth there on the subway. I nearly had a breakdown a few weeks later. Somebody wore your perfume and almost killed me. I had to leave the room. It's just another day, and it's not over till it's over. It's never over. It's such another day, and it's not over till it's over. It's never over till I don't look for you on the staircase. Don't wish you still thought we were soulmates. I'm still counting down all of the days till you're just another girl on the subway. Made you the villain, yeah, evil for just moving on. I see your shadow, I see it even with the lights on. I made a promise if in 4 months this feeling ain't gone. I'm moving to Saskatchewan. It's just another day, and it's not over till it's over. It's never over. It's just another day, and it's not over. It's never over till I can break you too. And trust myself that I won't say you're cute. Yeah, I'm still counting down all of the days till you're just another girl on the subway. She's got away. She's got away. She's got away. She got away. She got away. She got away. She's got away. She's got away. She got away. She got away. She got away.
I feel so cheeky.
Yeah, she got away.
Like I just move in and I start singing. That's crazy.
She got
Nonsense.
Like sleep singing. We're up to hold tight. This is the one with the rap, right? I feel like it is. I feel like this is the one. My pockies, have a good day at work.
done everything and done it again. Not everybody needs attendance. Don't take this complaining, just little rearrangement. All the nights that we've been taking, maybe we could take one off. Could be in the canyons, probably in a mansion, but I like what my hands is. I just wanna hold tight, always gotta go out. We don't ever slow down, no we don't know how. I just wanna hold tight. I just wanna hold tight, gotta go out. We don't ever slow down, not like we don't know how. I just wanna hold tight. Not like I wanna keep you inside. Yeah, but I was hoping we could switch up hours, spending our time. Don't take this as complaining, just little rearrangements. And as we take, yeah, maybe we could take one off. Could be in the canyons, probably in a mansion, but I like what my hands is. I just wanna hold tight, always gotta go out. We don't ever slow down. I just wanna hold tight. I just wanna hold tight, always gotta go out. We don't ever slow down, not like we don't know how. I just want that handhold, it's in the middle. Run it down when I feel alone and I'm feeling gone. Then touch it a little, we underneath the colors, color your body, read and brain, digging the harvest in the sun. Ah! Listen, I just wanna keep you in, right? Wanna feel your skin, wanna feel it on mine. Maybe I've been on never getting out of keep it slow, but it doesn't need really come body glide. Go get it, I don't know, get it, oh. Probably in a mansion, but I like where my hands is. I just wanna hold tight, always gotta go out.
I'm sick.
We keep going and going, we keep going and going, we keep going and going. I just wanna hold tight, always gotta go out. We don't ever slow down. I just wanna hold tight.
I can't breathe properly. So those fast bits are really fucking tricky. What do you want from me? Always excuses. Fine. Never donate again then. Fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm learning a song. Oh shit. I'm finishing at 10 and then we do tomorrow. I'm trying my best. Next week's a normal week, okay? Next week, normal week. Hold on, let me look. Let me look at my calendar. Make sure I don't have anything on. Hold on. Oh, it's not a normal week. Someone has a birthday. So the only thing that's weird about next week, full week. Hey, Kim. Oh, thank you for the request. I would love to sing that. Saturday I'm definitely taking off. And then also because Sunday is Mother's Day, I'm going to love on my mum, but I will be live after. But unfortunately, I have to go get drunk with my mum. So, not drunk, but just a little tipsy. I gotta show my mum a good time. Okay, that's all. So, unfortunately, you know, I gotta go have a little moment with my mother. But I have nothing else on the rest of the week. So most likely it'll be like a Wednesday, Saturday day off kind of situation. Ooh. My brain feels so fucked. I don't know if I can learn this. I'm trying. That or I'm mentally deteriorating. Nah, I got this. If not, I'll make it up. Fuck it, I'm making it up. Enjoy, everybody. Sorry, Teresk. I'm not scared of you now, so I say.
There's no reason to run, although I may. I'm not sure it's the same, this much I know. What does it mean if you live and I follow? I could try to forget what you're doing and that you get rid of me, but then you do it all over again. I could rage like a fire till you get to me on my morning side. Yeah. Keep my distance, I try. No, no. But no matter the miles I'm back to you. Trying to forget what you're doing and that you get through to me, but then you do it over again. I could read like a fire, you bring rain, I decide till you get me on my morning side. Baby blue, don't you ever, I'm used to being wrong with misfortune. Find up the news from the cover, the full moon, just wonder what it looks like here on my morning side. Look back, don't you dare let me start to do that. Oh, I don't care if the things that only make me afraid to lose. I need to let go. I need to want to keep letting you know that we both have a reason. But no, as long as you let it mean I'm barely breathing. You do to me, but then you do it all over again. I could rage and you bring rain till you get me on my morning side. Let me down, you say never, baby, don't you ever.
I'm so off.
Afternoons on the cover and formers just wonder. Ooh, 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 I don't know. Ooh, 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 It was not close, was it?
This is a full-blown house deposit, so...
Hello? Is anyone up there? Rattles shackles, I think. Do you think she left? She wouldn't move house and leave us down here forgotten, would she?
We're
No, I
bringing
brought you
down
with
the
me.
bourgeoisie.
What day is it?
It's Friday. It's fucking Friday, isn't it? It's Friday. Chat, I'm going to close song requests because I don't think I'll have time for any more than this. I don't remember the trip. It's okay because I drugged you. It's okay. It was the vibes. Don't worry. It was vibes. Oh fuck! I need an outro. Think I only want one number in my phone. I'ma change your contacts, it don't leave me alone. You said you love my eyes and you like to make 'em roll. Treat me like a queen, now you got me feeling thrown. But I can't help myself when you get close to me. Baby, my tongue goes numb, sounds like bleep, bleep, bleep. I don't want no one else, baby, I'm in too deep. This little song I wrote, it's about you and me. I'll be honest, looking at you got me thinking nonsense. Cartwheels in my stomach when you walk in. When you got your arms around me, oh, it feels so good. I had to jump the outfit. I think I got it, I said I forgot it. And I can't find my chill, I must have lost it. And I don't even know I'm talking nonsense. I'm talking all around the clock. I'm talking hope nobody knocks. I'm talking opposite is soft. I'm talking wild, wild thoughts. You gotta keep up with me. I got some young energy. I caught the LOVE. How could you do this to me? But I can't help myself when you get close to me. Maybe my tongue goes numb, sounds like bleep, bleep, bleep. I don't want no one else, baby, I'm in too deep. This little song I wrote, it's about you and me. I'll be honest, looking at you got me thinking nonsense. Cartwheels in my stomach when you walk in. When you got your arms around me, oh, it feels so good. I had to hit the outfit. I think I got it, I said I forgot it. And I can't find my chill, I must have lost it. And I don't even know I'm talking nonsense. I'm talking.
I don't even know anymore. It's all... Hold on. It's all good, Chad. I live in a new spot. I know you when you look at me. I am hot, but I am not a giant, huge thought. I could not think of anything. As close as I could get. I'm so sorry. It's as close as I could get. Okay? It's as close as I could get. Okay? I'm a seer. I'm a seer. It's fine. Fucking... I don't know what I said, Famis. I don't want to talk about it. I could have come up with something so much better. I should have thought about it for like 5 minutes. I'm very good at rhyming things. And yet, I went with that. A disgrace.
Follow me home if you dare to. I wouldn't know where to lead you. Should I take chances when no one took chances on me? So I watch from the dark, wait for my life to start with no beauty in my memory. All that I wanted was to be wanted. Too young to wander London streets alone and haunted. Born into nothing. At least you have something to cling to. Visions of dazzling rooms I'll never get let into. And the memories were lost long ago. But at least you have beautiful ghosts. Perilous night, their voices calling, a flicker of a light before the dawning. I'd hear the wild ones taming the fear within me, scared to call them my friends and be broken again. Is this hope or a mystical dream? All that I wanted was to be wanted. Too young to wander London streets alone and haunted. Born into nothing. At least you have something, something to cling to. Visions of dazzling rooms I'll never get let into. And the memories were lost long ago. But at least you have beautiful ghosts. And so maybe my home isn't what I had known, what I thought it would be. But I feel so alive with these phantoms of night, and I know that this life isn't safe, but it's wild and it's free. All that I wanted was to be wanted. I'll never wander London streets alone and haunted. Born into nothing. With them I have something, something to cling to. I never knew I'd love this world they've let me into. And the memories were lost long ago. So I'll dance with these beautiful ghosts. And the memories were lost long ago. So I'll dance with these beautiful ghosts.
Dottie, this is gonna be so embarrassing in front of my neighbors. What if they hear this? Like, what if my new neighbors hear this and this is when they decide to come knocking? Tasty, did we have to clip that? I don't know if they can hear or not, but I'm sure they can hear in the hallway if nothing else. So it's always embarrassing. God fucking damn it. Yeah. 7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs, gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal, seeing everything, the time is going, ticking on and on, everybody's rushing, gotta get down to the bus stop, gotta catch my bus, I see my friends, kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat, gotta make my mind up, which seat can I take? It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to voting. Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Democracy, yeah. Gonna get my sausage, it's gonna be voting central. 7:45, we're driving down the highway, cruising so fast, I want time to fly. Gotta get to the polling station, gotta get my bread and sausage, and I'm gonna get some onions, maybe some sauce and some mustard. I'm gonna pay my gold coin donation, kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. Gotta make my mind up, which pamphlet will I take? It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to voting. Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to voting out the, voting in the, definitely not voting in the Nazis. Yesterday Today was Thursday. You could early vote. Today is Friday, and we're here. We so excited. We so excited. We're gonna have a ball today. Tomorrow is Saturday, and it's the Australian election. And I want it to be over so we know if we're getting a Nazi or not. Everybody's looking forward to voting, voting. Friday, Friday, getting down on Friday. To voting, voting. Walking up to the Liberals and saying, no, I don't want your pamphlet. That's gross. It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to crab dancing tomorrow when Dutton loses his seat. When Dutton loses his seat. When Dutton loses his seat. Bum 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 bum. Partying, partying, yeah. Voting and voting, yeah. Democracy sausage is gonna be so good, yeah, this weekend. I'm sorry, I really took some liberties there. It was not my best work. But it's been a long week, and you can't have everything. All right. Okay, I see you, body. So T, the British are coming. Mate, I'm in a hoodie. You can't perceive anything about my body. Thanks though. Just doing what the text messages told you to do, hey farmers. Wow, that was so talented of me. The lyrics, art. The tune, art. Art. Hey Pix, how's moving going? Look at me. Look at this. Look what I have achieved. Let's be real. This setup is almost better than the old one. I haven't been yelled at on my first night here. The house is clean. I've gotten rid of all the boxes. I've painted 2 fucking walls. The shower still leaves a little to be desired because there's soap scum everywhere, and I have been scrubbing and scrubbing. And I truly cannot be bothered scrubbing anymore. But will I? I will. I do not have razor blades for the soap scum. I'm fighting for my life, guys. If Dutton loses his seat, I'll buy my own fucking champagne and we crab dance all night. Chat. If Dutton loses his seat, I am buying the good champagne. Fuck it. Sure. That would just be like, I'll even Uber Eats it. I'll Uber Eats it right here. What a great idea. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll call Josie. Because when I moved in here, Josie brought over a bottle of champagne that I couldn't have. And apparently it's only $45. I think it's just sparkling, so it's not like the real good stuff, but it was really delicious. I only had like a sip, and I could drink more than a sip. This is the new place. Oh, it looks the same. Does everything have a place? What do you think? Do I seem like a girl that everything doesn't have a place? My grandpa drilled into me. He's like, you know how you were successful in life? And I was like, how, Grandpa? And he's like, you don't put something down, you put it away. And everything has a place and everything goes in its place. Because then when you go looking for something, you know where it is. And it saves you time. And then you have time to do other things other than looking for your shit. You're also a woman, not a girl. I'm allowed to be a girl. I can be girl. I can be both woman and girl. Both. I've unpacked every box. I've unpacked every box. I'm very tired and also sick. I don't want to go to bed, but I will. I'm very happy to be back. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't have to move for another year at least. Oh, I can get into routine. I've been sick, so the likelihood of me getting sick in like the next month, low. You know, that's so exciting. Have fun. I know, the worst 4 days ever. It's fine, I'm back now. 4 days in a row does feel like a long time. I agree. Now I haven't ripped anybody off, have I? I don't think so. Yesterday was Thursday. Today is Friday. Partying, yeah. Partying, yeah. Excuse me. Looking forward to the weekend. Ripped me off, wasn't allowed to escape this movie. Huh? No one's ever allowed to escape. Like, huh? It's just not a thing, and that's allowed, 'cause I said so. Do you know what I mean? It's just not cool. It's just not cool. It's just a nod. It's just not cool. Nope. Sorry, I'm losing it. I gotta go before I descend into a madness. I'm already here. This is freedom, Tasty. This is freedom. Isn't freedom nice? Like, that's what it is. Ah, chat. All right, Lucid. I can't believe I'm already yawning. How am I supposed to go rest when I'm going to fall asleep straight away? Trust me, in my head that makes sense. Famous. Chat, tomorrow's the day. Can you believe it? We find out how many racists exactly there are. I'm going to hope it's not many. Just rest your eyes. I'm going to go rest my eyes. Now, firstly, if you're Australian, you need to vote. If you need help, ask in Discord. If you need help finding somewhere to vote, ask in Discord. I will help you myself if you get stuck tomorrow. But truly, I assume most of you know exactly what you're doing. Other than that, if you're a normal person that isn't in Australia, drink some water, be kind to yourself, and you can do anything. I lifted a TV up onto a TV cabinet all by myself. I know, you're impressed. I'm aware. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow for incredible political commentary.